You know what I wanted to do? Is it okay to do?
Yeah.
I want to read this letter. This was a letter that I wrote to myself back in 2020. The former company that I was with, one of the good things that they did do is occasionally they would have like these big trainings. One of these trainings really resonated with me and it made sense. And one of the things they had you do is actually write a letter to yourself from 1 year from now. My daughter kind of drew all over it, and it's been with me for a while because I've been trying to figure out what the right time to do this. And it's got water stains and coffee stains, so I'm gonna just kind of get through it. So here it is, my letter to myself from 2020, which remember was the year of the pandemic. Upon receiving this letter, Michael, you will be completely anew. You will have evolved, or as you would say, you leveled up. It's year 2020, and you can see with completely clear vision, 2020 vision. You have made all your major life decisions that needed to happen. Momentum in all of your decisions have given you clarity and power in every step. You already have 2 best-selling books with another on the way. You have started working on your 3rd book, and this has become a new passion for you. You have the love and have managed to balance life, business, family, and fun. You have bought new toys, which I have. You have positioned your debt to be 0 in all things. And you now have created your passive income in upwards of $100,000 a year. And the only debt you have is mortgages, which have all positioned to pay down monthly completely on debt service. I have become completely honest, open, authentic, and true to myself. This best version, this next version, this version of me. I am living a full life of love and transparency in all things. I have been strategically placed on a path to positively impact as many others as possible. I've been transformed to bring joy and peace to everyone that I meet. I've now activated my gifts to bring out the very best in every human, in every way that I meet. Signed, Michael J. Brew. And I just have to tell you that the cool thing about this letter is I don't think I hit all these things yet. This was a letter to myself 1 year ago, but I think that I have heavily evolved and I'm working on these things, and they've become my mission. And most of those things I've accomplished. So some of those goals I've already blew by. I've had to set new goals. So I went through this whole period where it was like, I'm bored. I'm bored because I'm, basically completely debt free and hit all of my goals, and then, nothing turned me on anymore. It was just kind of like, I already did it. I climbed that mountain. I already validated myself and dominated in the broker world. And now I stepped on the scene in the real estate world and in the general sales, and I'm in love with it. Like, I wish somebody would have said to me, Brew, it's gonna be okay. You gotta go through this door. And on the other side of this door, it's like this whole new life, this whole new being of what you could actually become. And I wanna tell you, I would not have gently knocked on that door or, turned the knob. I'd have kicked the friggin' door off the hinges and ran through that doorway if I'd have known what was on the other side. So I think anybody watching this right now, I think you ought to do this one yourself. I think you ought to actually take the time to write yourself a letter of what does your life look like and become the absolute best version of you in 1 year from now.